Alrighty, so I thought I'd show you guys my favorite dash cam on the market right now. Better than the Blackvue, better than the ThinkWare. Uh, to be honest, I haven't had the ThinkWare, but I imagine it to be a lot like the Blackvue. But the main reasons I like it over all of those is because one, it's a mirror unit. Uh, it's all in one, and instead of attaching to the original mirror like most do, this one's actually supposed to replace the original mirror. So you get one nice solid look without all the jagged edges, little straps in the back. So it gives your car a more attractive look. And of course, these buttons down here give your car more of like, a pristine look. So right now the camera is actually powered off completely. It's not recording right now. It actually does have motion sensing, which I've turned off because the places I go I have a lot of motion detection happening. So it'd kill my battery. But if someone were to actually hit the car, so let me just demonstrate by slamming on the roof real quick. The power is up. And it starts recording. Here you see those little red numbers right there. Starts recording for about 20 seconds or 25 seconds and it turns off. So anyways, it has collision detection. You can set it to record as long as you want or as little as you want. You can turn it on, off, have it, more sensitive, less sensitive. The more sensitive you have, the tinier bumps like this, would probably set it off. So it's a pretty sensitive camera. And if you want to actually turn it on to record, you just turn the car on. The camera will automatically know the car's on. And just like the other one, it'll start recording right away. So you can barely see it right there. That's recording right now. When the numbers are red, they're recording. When they're white, they're off. It's like not recording. So if I stop the recording right here by pressing the OK button, it saves that video clip, and then I can go around through the menu. So let you guys look at these menu options real quick. It's got pretty high quality. You can set the loop for 1, 3, or 5 minutes. There's a parking monitor, motion detection. Oh, the last part. Yeah, you got your clock settings. This isn't really GPS clock based, so you won't have any kind of annoying resetting messages like the Blackvues may have. It's also got the lane departure warning system, which I don't really use that much because I'm not sure how well it works, but it has it. Then you also got the front collision warning system. So in case you're following too close and you never realize it, it'll tell you. That one actually works kind of good, from what I've experienced. You also got your exposure and all that. So you have those two off. So I'm just going to back out of the menu. So I'm back to this, the main menu. And I don't know how purposeful this is, or if you can do it while recording. But if you press this button down here, you can hear a little shutter sound. You can actually take a picture of the front and back view camera. So you guys just took a picture, and then if you want to go ahead and view all of that, you just go back to the menu button and press and hold it. You had 2 beeps, and they could see right here. You have a car. There you have a few pictures of cars. And you see the front. You see like it has a front camera on the front, and then the back camera where the back is. And it's got we call it clips that you've locked, so you can actually go in and save clips permanently. If someone cuts you off, you don't have time to save it, or you want to pile them up on your camera, you can actually lock the camera or lock the videos in here from the device itself. And then you also got your parking monitor system, and then you have your photo roll. Just use the up and down buttons and the OK button to navigate through those. And when you want to go to, let's say, the back camera, press OK. You can see right here, you have a few, we call it, a few videos that I've had. You can actually play these back. You actually play these back by pressing the OK button. You see I'm driving right here. You can hear us talking. You can see that Silverado that's right behind me. You could press the OK button to pause it if you want to go back, or if you want to protect the video. If you see something interesting, you press the menu button. You can go down to protect, then press OK. And I haven't really seen how well this works at night. I'll go and see how it works at night, but when you go into the reverse, you call it the reverse option. You see that comes up. Just put the e-brake on so I don't roll back. And then back here is the camera. They forgot a mount on mine, but it's okay. It actually fits better without the mount. You see it's got the 4 LEDs to light up behind you. Again, I don't know how bright they are. They look pretty bright. But it's a pretty neat little camera. It's kind of hard, kind of tricky to get through all the, all the holes and everything without drilling anything, but it's possible. And then when you go to turn the car off after a long drive, well, power the screen off so that you guys can see it actually reacts to me turning the key. So I just turn the car off. You can see the screen pops up. It takes about 20 seconds or so, but eventually it shuts off on its own. Alright, and it just shut down. So that way it doesn't waste all your battery. And this is how it looks from the outside. You can see like a bland mirror on the left side, but then you see kind of obvious camera, but you can never hide something perfectly. So yeah, overall, it's a great camera. It's a backup camera, dash cam. The backup camera actually acts as a dash cam as well. So it's a dual function back there. You throw it in reverse, it automatically turns the screen on, and shows you the rear. It powers on extremely quick. Like by the time you start the car and you go to shift the gear selector into drive, the camera's right there recording. I'll just give you another demonstration. Just listen to the clicks. So right now that's in the accessory. Let's say I go to start it. It's on. Car's starting up. You go to select the gears. The camera's already on. Already recording. So this is a lot faster than most Blackvues from what I've experienced. And that's a huge benefit considering if you're ready to go right then and there, the camera's ready to go, even though it's been powered off. The Blackvue, when it's powered off, it takes a good minute to turn on. And then like 10 seconds after it turns on to actually start recording. So this one, it's got a huge lead on the Blackvue, in my opinion. But if you guys want one of these, I'll give you a link in the description below to where I got mine. I got mine for about $120. Just make sure you buy them when it's not a holiday like Christmas, because then you're more bound to get one from China, like directly. And they have very bad products. I have 2 of these. That's how much I like them. I have one for the other dash camera. She loves hers as well. Only problem is hers is a little bit cheaper because we got hers on Christmas. So just make sure that you get it when it's not a huge holiday like that.
I'd probably stay on the access. Just get the Albertsons, with all those cars trying to exit and everybody, you know what I mean?
I forgot we're trying to go to Albertsons. All I know is you're going somewhere. Camera up here in the right corner. So if I shift into reverse, you can see it's very bright. I'm just going to put the e-brake on so I can get off the brakes. There you go. A little bit clearer view. It's actually pretty dark out back. Oh, let me turn off my reverse lights. It's pretty dark out back, but the camera is actually able to see quite a bit. And you can see the back camera up here in the right corner. So if I shift into reverse, you can see it's very bright. I'm just going to put the e-brake on so I can get off the brakes. There you go. A little bit clearer view. It's actually pretty dark out back. Well, let me turn off my reverse lights. It's pretty dark out back, but the camera is actually able to see quite a bit.